I'm Chef Matisse. Growing up and working in local restaurants and eventually graduating from the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York, has given me a food epiphany, a cooking show about the future of the American diet. Buy local, eat organic according to the seasons. It's really very simple. Buying local means if you buy from local farmers directly or markets that do, it's likely your food is very fresh and probably harvested that morning. Fresh foods will contain the most flavor, vitamins, and minerals. Eating organic means no pesticides. It's a commitment to your health and to the health of the environment. What's the point of eating delicious, healthy food if you're polluting the environment in the process? Cooking according to the seasons guarantees healthy, delicious produce at a fraction of the cost. Now, following these 3 key points will encourage you to have a variety of healthy foods in your diet, as well as becoming part of nature's changing seasons. On my show, we will explore what the Bay Area has to offer, from farmers markets and wine tastings to fishing boats and guest chefs. So get your mise en place ready, because I'm going to take you on the adventures of Chef Matisse.
They are what we call the cheesemakers here. We have a lot of interesting questions when we do the tours. People don't realize where their food comes from. So, for example, they'll ask me, do you milk the male goats? They ask me, which part of the goat do you use for the cheese? So we're dealing with a situation where people are a little disconnected from their food. So that's part of the tour, that we educate people about these goats, and they feed out in this pasture.
And it all starts with this grass here.
Right there. These grasses are not just any grass. These are planted here. They have a mixture of clover, vetch, which is in the pea family.
Okay.
So they're sweet, mild grasses, and so the flavor of the grasses come through in the cheese. So milking a goat is pretty simple.
Okay. We have Lisa here.
This is Lisa, and the way that we're going to milk Lisa is, you start with an OK sign, just like that.
Okay,
and just like that. And then what you want to do is you want to take these 3 fingers and keep them out of the way until you need them.
Okay.
So you're going to tighten up your OK sign like that. And so what you're doing is, if this is the teat, then you're going to hold the top of the teat like that, and you have to hold it very firmly. Okay. And then you take these 3 fingers, and you squeeze.
Let me give that a try.
Give it a shot.
I'm getting in here. I make the OK sign.
Very firm.
Very firm. I'm not going to get kicked or anything.
No, you're not. But you need to be tighter than that.
Okay, so I got the tighter.
You have to shut the top off.
Okay.
Okay, now squeeze with the other fingers.
Wow.
You're a very good student.
So then I let it fill again.
Fill again.
Then I hold it,
right.
Block the teat, the top, and then I squeeze again. Wow. Look at that. I'm milking a goat. That's pretty cool.
And people did it this way for,
but this
thousands of years.
This takes a lot longer.
Quite a bit longer. It'll take, if you had to milk by hand, a good 10 minutes each goat, 15 minutes. So the machine does it in about a minute.
Like the nursery rhyme, Little Miss Muffet, who sat on her tuffet, and we have curds and whey here.
Exactly.
Point this out. Tell us what exactly this is.
Well, it's an interesting thing. Kids have been saying that nursery rhyme forever, but nobody knows what curds and whey are. They just say it. They just don't know what it is. So this is curds and whey. This is curd in these bags, and it's draining. They're draining their whey into these buckets, and then we take these buckets and we pour them into a vat and we send it out to the goats, and the goats drink it. This is our signature cheese. This is what we've won most of our awards at the American Cheese Society Awards from, and it's a simple, beautiful cheese. It's a variety of flours. What she's using there is bachelor buttons.
And you grow everything in the back?
We grow all the flowers here in the edible flower garden. And so she uses Johnny Jump Ups. She's using calendula petals, bachelor button petals. And so then she's taking a round of cheese. She's made it into a pancake in a way. And she's going to spread it on out. We do a variety of these.
I know. I saw you do a big wheel with a lot of flowers on it.
Yeah, we do wheels that go as big as 8-pound wheels, which are about 15 inches across.
And that's beautiful. Can you imagine taking that to like a potluck or something and putting that out for everyone to see. I mean, that's gorgeous.
The funny thing with these is every time I bring one to a party or other people bring them to a party, nobody wants to cut into them.
Because they're that pretty,
exactly.
yeah.
So I wind up having to make the first cut so people feel more comfortable about it.